Hi everyone, I'm very excited that you are taking advantage of the WW Clinic Strength Training Plan. I'm Justin, I'm the Fitness Director for WW Clinic. What I'm going to recommend that you do is when you're finished with this workout, please go ahead and track this under WW Clinic Dumbbell Exercises.
All right, welcome to your dumbbell-based training routine. I am Justin Kumpf. I am the Fitness Director for Weight Watchers Clinic. And what I'm going to do today is I will walk you through the entire training routine and you are going to go along with me. I'm going to do a single set of everything. If you would like to repeat the routine for a second or third set, just go ahead and press play again. Now, what we are going to be doing today is some full body strength training. And the first exercise that we're going to do is going to be a dumbbell row. Now, I just have along with my dog, I have a single pair of dumbbells. Now you might want to look into some heavier dumbbells, maybe a light pair, medium pair, and then a heavy pair. So just depending on what you are doing, a different weight might be more appropriate. So I'll give you an idea of what you should be using. So the first exercise is a dumbbell row. Now we can do this where we have one arm like this and we're rowing up like this. But what I think would be great is if you had access to put your hand on something for a little bit of support, to do 10 reps there, and then you can switch over and do the other side and do 10 reps. So just a slight leg bend here. If you feel more stable, you can kick one leg back too. That is totally fine. That's gonna be our first exercise. We'll do 10 in our left arm, 10 in our right arm, and you're gonna join along with me. Just real quick, I want us to be our elbow in about that far away instead of coming out like this. We're focusing on our lats, so these muscles right here, okay? So we're gonna do 10 together. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I want to show you one thing up a little bit closer. When you're doing this exercise, I want you to row into here. I don't want your shoulder to go out like that. So if you have any kind of shoulder issues, going like that might make it a little bit worse. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and do the other arm now. All right? So 10 on the other arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Notice I'm keeping my back nice and straight. And 10. All right, excellent work. What we're gonna do now is take a quick break, 30 seconds, and move on to the next exercise. Exercise is a dumbbell deadlift. I got a weight in each hand for this. And so what we're gonna do is weights are at this side and we're going to push our hips back, bend our legs a little bit. You'll likely be able to go a little bit heavier than you did on the row, but I always tell people start out conservatively, okay? Big things here, make sure we're not flexing at our back like this. We're keeping our back nice and straight and pushing our hips back and squeezing our butt to the top. All right, we're gonna do 10 of these together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's take that 30 seconds and we'll move on to the next going to take a knee just so that you can see everything. You can stay standing, that's totally fine. You just lose my arms if I stay standing up. This is gonna be an alternating overhead press. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna press up and up. So I want us to, one, keep our elbows in. If you have any shoulder issues, this is a little bit less friendly position than this position, just pressing straight up and over our head. I will say that if you do have shoulder issues, you might benefit from, instead of pressing straight up, punching out at this angle. That's fine too, okay? So if you have any shoulder pain, go lighter, and you can punch out instead of punch up, okay? So we're gonna go 10 on each arm. We're gonna go just like this, so it's gonna be 1 and 1. And as a reminder, you do not need to take a knee, you can be standing for this. I'd actually recommend that. Here we go, ready? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. All right, excellent work. What do you think about that, Scout? They did a good job. If he wasn't so sleepy, he would say that you did an incredible job. Okay, we're gonna stand up, but you're gonna get a 30-second break, and I will show you the next exercise in a second. Is a dumbbell squat, or we can just call this a Goblin Squat. So I've got one weight right here. I'm going to hold it just like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the knee-friendly variation of the squat. This is where we sit back more and we lean forward more. If you have any back pain, but your knees are fine, you might want to go with that variation where you're staying nice and upright. So that is entirely up to you. I'm going to go with the version where I'm sitting back a little bit more. We just find the knee issues to be a little bit more common. So that's where I'm not letting my knees go forward. I'm sitting back. Even if you go down that far, that is fine. And we're gonna do 10 of these, okay? Here we go. And 2. I'm making sure if I was looking down at my feet aren't rolling in. I'm keeping my back nice and straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, great, 9, and last one. Pushing my hips back, keeping my back nice and straight. All right, that is our 10 for the squat. So you can take a minute. We will be standing again for the next exercise, which is going to be the hammer curl in 30 seconds. Facing each other. It's probably going to be a lighter weight that you might use, but all we're doing is just bending at the elbows, curling up like this. Pretty straightforward, and we will do 10 of these together, starting now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Why doesn't Scout
also lift. Well, he's more of a cardio guy. He's more of a cardio guy than a lifting guy. He can chase after balls, sticks, all great things. All right, the next exercise that we're going to be doing is we're still standing, and it's going to be a chop. So for this, I have one weight looking just like this, and I'm just going to chop up and come back down slowly. That's going to work our core, okay? So we're going to go 8 on each side. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, down slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're feeling that in your shoulders too. And 8. I'll show you from this side for the other way. Here we go. 1, 2, and I'm trying not to rotate my torso when I do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, excellent work. We have one more exercise left. And then remember, it's up to you if you want to do a second or even a third set. So the next exercise, and I'll give you a little bit of rest, but the next exercise is going to be a tricep kickback. So let's take our 30 seconds. We'll be back in a second. Tricep kickback, we'll do one arm at a time. You can do it in this position. I find that to be a little bit more challenging. So just like how we did with the row, we'll keep it in this position. We're gonna go just like this. We're just kicking back. That's working our triceps. So we're going to go 10 on our left and then 10 on our right. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm going to switch over. I'm going to do the other arm now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, you really did it. We are all set with one round around. Remember, if you want to do your second or your third, that is fantastic. That is entirely up to you. But great job showing up today, and we'll see you, right, Scout? We'll see you for the next one.